Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, thought I'd do this video a little earlier today so I don't forget. Because I'm going to be doing my song here in a little bit. I already just got done doing my freestyle, and that went well. It took me a few times, but I got it. And this past weekend, I did two songs in the studio, so I got four songs now so far this year, and gonna have 14 songs. So gonna keep going, and probably this month get beats, probably like four beats, and then write to them, and then the next month after that, go to the studio again. So I do four songs for my album Why Not Me. I'm excited about it, and it seems like it's coming together really quick, and I'm not having any problems with writing or anything like that. No writer's block, anything. So keep your fingers crossed, man. But I feel like I can't even get that nowadays. Like if I'm mine, I think so much. I do freestyles every day, so just keeping my mind sharp doing this video. Wheelz Show. I do it every Wednesday, hopefully, if I remember, but I'm gonna start doing it early. It's better to do it that way and get it out the way instead of doing it like 2 in the morning. It's like inconvenient at that time, and I'm probably not as sharp as I am right now. Like right now, my brain, I can think anything right now, but when it's tired, I don't know about that, man. But it's crazy about that earthquake I heard in Taiwan. I think it was a big one, like 7.4 or something like that. But man, that's scary, man. Like, especially with the tsunami warnings going off, and that's real scary. But yeah, my prayers go out to them definitely, man. What they going through, man. I can't imagine. I'm glad here in Texas, man, we don't really have big earthquakes. We have like 1.2 or something. You don't even feel it, but I didn't even know that. But it's crazy, like the hype about this eclipse that's coming. People buying tickets just to go to their own park. Like, this is crazy, and it's like something that's gonna last like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And I've been talking about the weather. Like, what if that it gets in the way and makes it cloudy, and you can't see the eclipse. So you just never know what could happen. But it's probably the biggest one I've ever seen. It is, but like, to me, it's alright. It's cool. Moon crossing over the front of the sun. Yeah, it's alright. But I'm trying to reschedule my, I guess, massage therapist, so I could go out there and maybe see it get dark outside or something like that. So I am kind of excited about it, but I don't get all the hype about it though, like buying tickets at parks and stuff and places you can already go that you have been going for free. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But man, I have to write me a song tonight. I already wrote the one on Monday. That didn't take me too long, and I usually do it during my breathing treatments. Like, got a double task when I'm doing things, but it makes it easier. But it seemed like that freestyling, like for me, is getting easier and easier. Just gotta keep working at it, man. Today, like I seen this girl. She was holding this little corgi like a puppy. I was like, man, is that a puppy? We started talking and stuff. And she was walking off, and I was like, hey, what's your name? And she never heard me or anything, and I was saying it pretty loud, so I don't know what that's about, but that bothered me for a little bit, but, I let it go quick. But, it's just little things that bother me sometimes, but you just have to learn to let go of it, like my neck, this kind of sideways head a little bit. That kind of bothered me for a while. And now my teeth are bothering me a little bit. So I still got to straighten them up a little bit more, it looks like. But I did it already. And, they're kind of straight, but not how I want them to be. So I think I'm going to do it again. Like, First it was my neck that bothered me. Now it's my teeth. Now I notice everybody's teeth. Like I'm just, like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't matter to me. It's just cosmetic. But I mean, this is something I like, and I want. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I can, because I mean, I probably won't be able to smile for all my life, and probably won't be able to rap all my life and do all that. I mean, a lot of things I probably won't be able to do, but for me, I don't focus on those little things. I focus on right now, right here in the moment, because, I mean, all that stuff will happen later down the road, but hey, maybe it won't, maybe it will. Like, I really don't know, but I mean, for now, just live one day at a time. Like, that's the only way you can take it, because, I mean, you can't live years from now. You can't live in the past, and I mean, that's hard to, learn, and hard to, break them habits. But if you can, man, life is really good. Life is a blessing, man, because this life, man, is taking off so fast. So, like, you gotta have a seatbelt on, man. Like, it's going that fast. So, it's good just to slow down and just live in the moment. I mean, it's hard to do even for me. Sometimes I don't live like that, but like, if you can, you can try and just work on it, man. Like, one day at a time, if you can do that, man, like, that's gonna change your life in so many ways, and it's gonna help you in the long run. It helped me because I used to always be wore out, man. They say I'm gonna die 25 and I'm like 20, and I'd be thinking like that, and I'm just like, now I don't even think but to, and just in the moment, that's the only time I really think, really. And, that helps out a lot. But it ain't gonna slow time down, man. That time just going by so quick. But it'll do that once you get older, and time just goes quicker. But man, I got me the best sleep this last night. Man, took me a bath today, feeling fresh. Got me some good outside time today. Man, it was real nice out there, beautiful. Ran into a lot of my neighbors, and that was real nice. And talked to a few people I haven't seen in a while. So, I mean, everybody's out in this nice weather. And they say tomorrow's gonna be like 86, 85 degrees, and like today was 81. I still had a thermal on. I think tomorrow I might bring them arms out, man. Start working on my farmer's tan. But yeah, it's supposed to be warm next couple of days, so I'm excited about that. I mean, I don't mind it being a little chilly, but sometimes it's better when you just get that sun. Like, I remember today I was just hanging out in that sun, just relaxing, man. Like, closing my eyes, it just felt so good. And, we went on a long walk, and my wheelchair did pretty good. I was kind of concerned about my batteries, like last week, like if they were holding charge or not. And I went on the long walk, the longest one I go on, and my chair makes it no problem. Some days it'll be it'll have one red bar left when I come inside. And my nurse the other day was like, hey, man, you need to charge your chair up. Is it going to make it? And I was like, yeah, it's going to make it, because, like, my chair, once you stop for a little while, like, it'll recharge up a little bit, and you'll have a couple more bars than what you thought you had. And just by sitting still, I guess, it still has juice in it. It just, has to charge up a little more. It's weird how that works, because when I'm out on my walk, it goes real low, then it goes, back to where I'm comfortable with it. But I mean, like, I'm able to do my walk, and like, that's really what it comes down to. So, and that walk today, man, was really beautiful. I loved it, man. And I usually do 2 walks, but I'm just gonna stick to 1 right now. It's too busy in the evening time. Gotta write a song, and do a freestyle. And the other day, I had these people come out to look at my lift that's up behind me, and they weren't able to fix it, and they didn't bring the tools to do what they needed to do. So it's like it's not hard to push, but you have to push it now. And I have to wait till Monday when they bring another one that's gonna be like pushing it, but you barely have to push it, like tap me and I'll go sliding on the rail. So that's what I thought they were gonna do in the first place, and they did that, and so now that's what we're gonna go with. Cause I mean, I don't really need the remote except to go up and down, and I don't even use it anymore. That's what I used to use. I used to drive it where I needed and did all that, and didn't have a tray that had nothing connected to me, so I could do that. I used to have fun in that lift, man. Like people would scoot the wire away from the bar and just spin me around a million times, man. So I just got so dizzy where I felt like I want to throw up. So like we did a lot of stuff like that, man. We turned it into a swing one time. I was like swinging in it, and it was like that's not what it's meant for. But when you're like what 13, 14, 15 years old, man, you play around with things and you just mess around with it. So I used to sit on the ground, go all the way up. I used to be really scared though when I first got it because it's really high up, and I'm like I was always paranoid that like, hey, is this gonna drop me? Like, am I gonna fall? But I need to get a right sling for it, because the sling I have right now is like big size sling. It can fit like two of me, so I need to get one of those other ones, smaller sling, because especially before I go to the beach. I'm going to the beach in July, like I always do, and this time we got a beach house on the beach, and I'm gonna be able to be on the balcony. It's got a ramp going up it, man. I'll be able to chill out there, watch the ocean, just hang out, and man, it's gonna be really nice. It's only for like 4 days, but man, I'll take it anywhere at the beach, man. Like I'll go, man. Like even if it's a day, man. Like 'cause I love it so much. Like that's my happy place. That's where I'm always happy at, and get to relax and enjoy the weather there, and take it easy. I might take a break from doing freestyles and stuff and songs. I don't know yet though. I mean, I can keep it up. It's not even a problem, not even a big deal. But I just I've been weighing my options a little. But I'm excited about we're going to Galveston this year instead of Corpus Christi. I've been going to Corpus Christi like all my life, and I went to Galveston I think one time. So it should be nice, but this last time I went to the beach, man, got me in the water and everything and enjoyed the ocean for a little while. And then when I got out, they put me back in my wheelchair and everything. And then the manual chair, we didn't even think about it, and we just left it there. And, so now we don't even have a manual chair, so I have to try to get one of those or something if I want to get back in the water again. But I couldn't believe that we left it there. Like, I didn't even realize it, until we're already home, so it was crazy losing that. But I mean, I still had a great time, and that chair I had was probably like, I don't know, 15 years old, so it's time to get a new one anyway. We're gonna get one, and then this year coming up, we're gonna get a new power wheelchair from me, because this one, I had since 2019, and I just barely got in it though. But that's how it's been with all my wheelchairs. But the last wheelchair I had, I rode that thing 7 years, and someone bought it from me. But you have to wait 5 years for a new wheelchair every year. So every 4 years you get a new wheelchair. So that's what I usually do. But I'm excited to get another one. I mean, this one's working good too, but still need to kind of fix it with armrests and stuff, and still have little tweaks that I need to fix, but I'll get it done. Like eventually, I hope, but I mean, I'm making it work for now. At least my elbows aren't hurting anymore. Like that was bothering me for a little bit. My feet were bothering me, but I got used to the feet. Elbows are good now, not getting calluses on them anymore. So elbows are a lot better. Thank God, man. That was torture for a little bit. Thank God for my dad, man. He came over here, put my armrests where I needed them, and Then, you know, put my speakers back on the chair. So your boy Will's back jamming. So, you know, I've been having that for a little while. It seemed louder too because the speakers are pointed at my ears. So it's a lot nicer. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper. iTunes, Amazon, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, my album, Belief, Faith, Hope. That's my fifth album. So I hope y'all go out there and get that, man. Check me out on Facebook. I'm back on there, Ryan Schmidt. SCHMIDT, your boy Ryan. That's my middle name. So I'll holler at y'all later, man. Wheelz, baby.